I know it's been a minute, but I think it's about time we got what we got here. Just gonna turn this down. Hello on my headphones. Welcome to our viewer. Feel free to come in and say hello. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll leave Ultimate Teams for now. No, it's been a while since I dug into this. Life has been...
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Game on.
So yeah, we've been... my brother's been trying to work on getting our house situations and stuff. You know, it changed. Still not working here. Things are hopefully gonna get a little bit better, especially since a lot of things in New York are stop and continue. I don't make what they call a lot of money, especially when I was working the fry cook's job or for the city either. Hi Stefan, Reggie Bush. Hey, what's that address again? Claudia. Let's see. We're gonna let's do high school. And to name, I'm gonna actually put in my hometown, which is, I don't do a lot. Where's backspace? Okay. Oswego. Hi. School. Into city. Oswego. Address again, and we are in, let's find New York here. So as you see, New York's got that little it kind of curves or whatever, makes that little U-E or something like that. We are where Oswego's located. It's technically kind of right in the middle of where Lake Ontario is to Canada, I guess. I mean, it's not a pirate, technically. Haha, nice. I should just left it. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's been a while since I played any kind of thing. This is me looking back at my high school days. Featuring Snoop Dogg. You know, Snoop's all over this, it seems like. Snoop's all over everything, really. I mean, he's got the Big Show, you know, on TBS, doing things with WWE and AEW.
Someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right
mic
here.
Check. One,
and you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax. What's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what?
You guys are dating?
I'm need an audio
I'm guessing.
from you. So, yeah, just.
All right.
Cat, dog, penguin. Cat, dog, penguin.
Cat Huck.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, we'll go with that voice. Voice one.
Everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that's look good. So listen, basically, today is going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Okay, so interesting. So apparently I wasn't really into football when I got to high school. The actual story between me and Player Pat is I've been into football since Brett Favre played against the Patriots at the Super Bowl all those years ago.
Your helmet.
I don't even remember
Those fancy words from this French girl I met recently.
90s year.
Okay,
It was 90 something.
See what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy,
So I liked
give him a
hockey,
ball, would you?
which is kind of weird because
You've
that
already got a
was
QB, Coach.
my best friend in high
Based on the
school's
colleges that have already made me offers.
favorite
And a
sport.
modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Okay, so I found my rival.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Okay.
Ready! Hey!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Let's go now!
What do you do here?
Hey! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Ready, go!
There we go.
Shut up! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Come on, guys. I know how to snap.
On the
Got that.
Cowboy 80.
You know, how can I get out of here?
Ready.
I just want to play, guys.
What's that? Ready. Bravo 80. Cut. Ready. Break. Got it. Ready.
Pump fake, okay.
Go. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Guys, I know how to play this game. Just let me freaking play.
Ready. Liking 18. Let's go. Yeah. Jump. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Cougar 19.
Oh, L1.
Here we go. Right. 70 Lions. Ready. Yeah. Red 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cut. Here we go. Ready, ready. Well done. Go.
A little rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential.
God, I know how to play this game. I
Sounds good, coach.
really don't want to be doing
Good practice.
tutorials the whole time.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
I'm gonna call you
All right,
douche.
man, listen. I'm gonna be real. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Oh, sure, Cook. Alright, so anyways, my fandom started all those years ago with that Pats game with Brett Favre. I continued on as a fan,
Find yourself a box. Keep it clean.
and big Packers fan today.
Seats taken.
Oh, we're gonna do first cup now? It's tight.
Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Oh, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
You're not
you had a ton
gonna
of
get
offers.
recruited.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and out at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
But he's not.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great. And here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a
Yeah, that's
exclusive for
good.
the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah,
Like
Tommy,
you.
man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Read the defense at the line, then get the ball out quick for long, sustained drives.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
Oh, don't give me a sad story. I don't
What does that
believe
mean
you.
exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
There's
I
lying.
had surgery when I was 9 to repair it. But my doctor's saying I need another one.
See, there should
I
be
mean, you
more
need to get
options
help
for your personality.
immediately.
Is that about, nah, get out of here,
If
dude.
word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
Why should I help you? You've been a
This is
douche.
serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so.
It's gonna happen
I'll
anyways.
be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
Said, oh, I'm not looking out for you. I'm looking out for me. You already had the quarterback of this team. That's the position I want.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game?
That you're syncing up.
Coach, I've
Sticking
given
up the
everything.
game.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
All right, let's go to work.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great.
Oh, we're getting shut out already,
Hope
so.
you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting
chance.
something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. The Pioneers will run it. They're struggling to slow him down. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. So Coach Fetu feeling blessed to have a running back like Sammy Hawk that can take the pressure off QB2. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But his feet were out of bounds. Following a close call. Hand off to Hawk. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 15 yards that time, and another first down. Fakes the handoff, play action. It's caught! Touchdown!
There we go.
From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Now to kick the PAT. And
we are good.
So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. caught in the end zone. And he's tackled a yard. The Bearcats take over on offense. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Looking downfield, here's Carpenter. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. And he's taken down at the 28. A pickup of 3 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 7. The defense is set up for the pass.
Big stop, let's go!
Drops back to throw here on 3rd. And they drop him for a sack. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Oh, and what a play by the kick team to down the ball at the 1-yard line.
My guys were.
QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Still going. There he goes. He's at the 40, the 30, 20, 10.
There we go.
Touchdown.
Grab that in there.
And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it?
See, now that's what we want.
Myers is on now.
That is what we want. See, you didn't need dumb bum after all.
And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. Our score now, 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone.
See if we can
And
hold
he's
off
brought down at the 24-yard line.
the 1 point lead we have.
On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And he comes up with a first down. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Just short of the marker. Here's second down.
I got you.
Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. It's third down. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff.
All right, shut down. Shut down.
Close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And he put a little too much on it as it sails into the end zone for a touchback. The Pioneers take over on offense, and they're down by a field goal as we approach the second half. Drives through the defense, picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? All right, so following the short gain, it's third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down.
right.
Whistle blows to signal the end of the third quarter. You're watching the best of high school football on EA Sports. Back in a moment.
All right,
Welcome
6
back
minutes
to
to
a
play.
close game as we get started with the final quarter.
Ooh, that
and
was
they
not
go
good.
backwards, losing yardage.
Ooh.
Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Second down, running it.
Can make things happen.
Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first.
I mean, you give me this kick,
Working
I
now
can
from
make
the
stuff
far
happen.
side of the logo. He'll take a shot at the end zone.
Come on.
And
Did I get it?
that is
Yes.
Caught. Touchdown, Pioneers.
All
And
right.
that's the kind of play we've come to expect.
We got this now.
Now the kick for one more. And the point after
And it
attempt
is good.
good. The lead,
Lead by a
now,
touchdown.
21
And a
to
kick.
13. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away.
All right, here we go.
Coming from deep in the end zone.
All right, he's going to take a knee.
And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. It's complete to Justice. Taken down as he makes the grab. The connection on that play, good for 7 yards. Now it's second down. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On second down, back to pass.
Let's go, tighten up.
Goes underneath with it. That's complete to his running back.
Wasn't
And
kept tight.
he's down at midfield. 18 yards on the play. And that's good for a first down.
Ringo.
They'll throw from the 50. Go. He's got a man. First down, Bearcats.
Let's do this.
Lined up in the shotgun.
Wild.
He'll throw again. There goes that kid again with another catch. And he'll be stopped just outside the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Off play action. He's in trouble, and down he goes.
There we go.
Sack City, baby.
Following the setback, it's third down. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Oh, the pass rush does it again. That's another sack. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on fourth down. Scans the field. But he's set to end the drive. So the Pioneers will take over the football. Trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 9. You got to figure run here, right? I mean, time winding down. This offense doesn't need to do anything crazy. Just keep the clock moving. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. And more high school football in a moment. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Breaks that tackle, and there's daylight. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. Timeout called by the Bearcats. They continue to stop the clock. Back in a moment. 1st and 10 with control of this game, but you can see the coaches yelling for their kids to stay focused. Hawk gets the handoff. Now the Bearcats call timeout. They've got none remaining. As we step aside for just a moment. Hawk gets
Just
the
gotta
rock,
keep on driving that in
and
there.
he'll be stopped just outside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Watch right, watch right, watch right.
Take some time off the clock.
Rip left, rip left.
And let's go.
The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. Almost intercepted. And a turnover would have really helped them out. But the drive will continue. Lots of tension in the air as they line up for this attempt. Oh, they're going for it.
Oh, didn't get it.
Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Back to pass. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Here we go.
Again on 2nd down, and it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down.
There's some words there.
0 progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Irons has it. A 20-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. To Justice in space, and he's brought down at the 14. A 34-yard gain, and these fans, they're going crazy. Surveys the field. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd down. Again, they'll pass it.
Switch up, switch up.
The ball's loose. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 18-yard line.
There we go.
The Pioneers send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hawk. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup.
That should be game.
And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not with just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, I commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
So I simply did what he couldn't. Dude wanna hate. That's okay with me.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
So this dude's out. I'm in.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from MetLife Stadium, the home of the New York High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Pioneers. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So the Pioneers are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. QB2 gives it to Hawk, and he's across midfield into enemy territory. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what, he was pretty quick to delete it too. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. 13 yards on the play. Good for a new set of downs. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. On 2nd down, they'll wait. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. After a solid pickup on that previous play, Hawk will get the first crack in the end zone. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Pioneers. Sammy Hawk. He bulldozed his way into the end zone. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
All right, I'll take it.
After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and this Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. On first down, he'll drop back. Finds Kirkpatrick, and he's past midfield to the 48-yard line. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy.
Well, I mean, you might as well.
Defense is set up for the pass. To throw on third down. Here's Dixon. He's going to run.
No, that's not good.
And he's stopped at the 37. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. So there you have it. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Dixon hands it to Rainey. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup.
That should end it.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's second down. From the gun, inside handoff, and he's stopped at the 41. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker?
Ooh, come
so
on.
it's not a done deal until he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. They'll try for 3 from long distance. And they close the gap on the scoreboard.
That's okay.
The score now, 7-3. Here comes the kick. Fielded at the 3. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. The Pioneers take over on offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. When you look around this, Jackson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine a first down?
Keep moving those chains. That's all we need to do.
It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. might be after my job one day. Following the incomplete pass on second down, QB2 takes the snap. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference shout. Amazing. Come full circle here today.
Okay, yes, the last play was pretty bad on my part.
As they look to advance down the field. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. He makes the delivery.
Covered.
You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Dixon. Under pressure and sacked. With a country mile in front of them, here's third and long. From the shotgun. Oh, he lost the football.
Oh, nice. Got a fumble.
Have it at the 26-yard line. Here's to start the drive, and this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. Needing something positive, it's second and long. Looking for a receiver.
Got in there.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Here's Myers now for the extra point.
Perfect.
And he
there we go.
puts it through. The advantage now 14-3.
So far, I also forgot to tell you guys, I switched cable companies. So far, the streams have worked pretty good, so I am happy. We're almost an hour in.
And he'll kneel down for the touchback.
Kind of wondering if there's automatic save on here.
They'll play it safe as he drops to one knee, and that'll bring us to the midway point of this matchup. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Pioneers out in front. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half.
What it was.
Fielded in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Pressure comes, and down he goes. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. And he's taken down at the 33. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Looking to pass, and that's incomplete. Washington the one to keep it away. Michael Washington comes up with the deflection. And you know what? It's not Michael batting away passes. It's his brother Brian on the other side of the field. Both play quarterback for Coach Fettu's well-respected defense. And they're reportedly going to be a package deal wherever they end up going to college. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. The Pioneers send out their offense, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. On first down, they go back to Hawk.
Oh, okay.
Really not able to get much before he's tackled. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden.
Yes, yes, get what you're doing.
Long, a great conversion rate. Can
Okay.
he do it again here? And he's got it past the marker, first down. During my pregame interview with Coach Fettu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 8. Looking deep for Fuller.
Come on.
It's touchdown.
You got it.
Benny Fuller. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Oh, they fake it. He's looking
Might as well.
So they come up empty.
Okay,
on
that's okay.
play call.
That one play's really gonna hurt me either way.
Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone.
Okay.
And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Grabs the snap. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And a solid gain up to the 33. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. And not much, if anything, on that play. It'll remain 3rd and 2. Needing just a couple yards. It's 3rd down.
They got a tough hill to climb.
He's got Rosas. Pushes through contact. And he's stopped at the 42.
Okay.
On first down, back to pass. Caught by Rosas. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for 2nd down.
And this end of the 3rd.
The whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. So it's 2nd down as we resume action here in the 4th quarter. Dixon looks downfield. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play.
We are just making it really, really hard for them. No way they're coming back.
Here's 3rd and long.
No way.
At Dixon.
You're going to need a turnover.
Now he tucks it. And he picks up the first before he's tackled, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
Yeah, sure.
So there's the
Except
verdict.
I'm not going to
Offensive holding as they give up 10
try to
yards.
challenge it. I mean, they don't have much going for him anyways.
Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he's brought down at the 35. A gain of 6 on the play. Now looking at 4th and long. From the gun, it's Dixon. Complete to Poole for the first down.
I blew that.
Takes him off and he's taken down at the 15.
That's my fault right there.
Time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Gathers the snap. Now he tucks the Dixon is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Following the takedown, it's 2nd and long. From the gun, inside handoff. And the play call there successful as they get it across for the first. Now 2 yards from the end zone. Here's 1st and goal. Going with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. They finally put one in the end zone.
That's fine.
Now they're lined up for the extra point. And that goes through. They continue to work their way back into this game. The tally now 20-10.
Also, they want an offside kick.
Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. Clock still running as they work to preserve their lead. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And that'll be good for a 1st down on a tough run up the middle. After a minimal pickup, it's 1st down. Hawk gets the handoff. And he's down to the 22.
All right.
A gain of 8 on the play.
Getting there.
And that makes it 2nd and 2. The Pioneers will run it.
That's what we need to do.
Shrugs off a defender. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we approach the closing moments of this title game. See, this to me is where you separate the good from the great. You have a lead, you have the ball, and the clock is your friend. Can they focus enough to put this game away? Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. No choice but to stop the clock as we take a quick timeout of our own. And he's tackled at the 3. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. They continue to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. Another play like that could score it. Looking to move the chains. Here's Hawk. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. 2 yards closer to the end zone now. Hawk will get the first crack at the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal.
Still moving it.
The defense expecting a run here on 2nd down with time being a factor. And he's
there we go.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. And
26-10.
seal the deal. Myers now to add the extra point. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Ready now for the kick. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Dixon takes the snap, and they drop him for a sack. With just a mile to go, on second down, he'll drop back. A quick hitter for the completion. They bring him down. They'll get 9 there, coming up on third down. Looking deep for Poole. Dixon's pass is intercepted.
There we go.
Picked off by Ellington. And he comes up with the game-winning play. Here come the Pioneers to start the drive, and they are very much in control of this game. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand, and on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. The Pioneers will run it. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. And that will do it. The Pioneers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
All right, so we got the championship high school game. I'm sure next is college.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
All right.
busiest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Pioneers.
Yeah, Snoop.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo.
No.
Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Here's QB2. Going deep now for Matthews. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. So following Tommy's stunning catch in his return, Hawk gets the rock, breaks a tackle, still moving, and he's tackled right at the 10. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Another give to Hawk. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down.
Hawk is just too good.
After coming up with a strong run, going with the run.
There we go.
Goes straight at him. Touchdown. They waste no time putting 6 on the board. Myers is on now for the PAT. Make our score 7-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. They'll start this drive on the ground. Keeps him with that hit. He may get detention for that tackle. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Knight. Fires down the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 49-yard, a 22-yard gain, and a first down and much. Here's Knight to start the series. On the slant, gets it to Cole, and he's brought down at the 43. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Following the sack, it's 3rd and 8. Here's Knight. Oh, look, the ball's loose. Now it's picked up going the other way, and they'll have it at the 49-yard line. So the Pioneers are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he's taken down inside the 30. A 25-yard gain and a big-time play. Back to pass on first down. And that'll be good for, call it 3 yards. Davin Gaddis with the tackle. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native, in fact.
I'm just going to let run.
Before they can run a play, the first quarter will come to a close. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. We've got a scoring threat in the red zone as we start this second quarter. And he'll scoot his way forward. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. So
no problem. No problem.
On this drive with the run.
And that's how you do it.
Touchdown, Pioneers! And they stretch their lead. Now for the point after.
Drive it up and through. Just like that.
And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Pioneers are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Hawks send out their offense. And Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season.
Well,
when he gets this
first time for
clicking,
everything.
it is a sight to behold. And a solid gain puts them at the 26. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 9. The defense is set up for the pass. On 3rd down, here's Knight.
Under pressure. Came around behind.
Sacked. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam.
That's okay, I can move
Here
it.
come the Pioneers to start the drive. And they've got a solid lead as they look to add to the scoreboard. Fights through a tackle. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma.
All right.
You name it, they're here.
Shirt game, I think.
Midway through the second quarter, it's third down. Looking to throw, here's QB2. And a close call there. Gets it off just in time, but they can't avoid a fourth down.
All right, that's fun.
I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. So the Hawks are lined up now, and there's no other way to say it. They need a touchdown to stay within striking distance in this game. They'll run it with Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. From the gun, looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. It'll be second down. One last thought on Snoop. You know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. Knight takes the snap. Hits his man in stride. Now he's taken down. The completion good for only 6, so that'll make it a 4th down. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Pioneers take over on offense, and this will likely be the final drive of this opening half. Avoids the pressure. No, but he can't stay upright. Taken down immediately afterwards for a loss. With a long way to go, it's second and long. QB2 gives it to Hawk. Waves off the would-be tackler, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Timeout called by the Hawks. They're down to a pair in this first half as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. Now the Hawks call timeout. That's their second one thus far. And with halftime on the horizon. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And the kick is away. And that's a great job on special teams to down it inside the 10-yard line. So after 2 quarters of action, it's the Pioneers out in front. Kevin Connors and our entire EA Sports team are back after the break. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Coming from deep in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Opening play of this drive.
Alright, maybe after this game, I think I might call it a day. Even if it is more interactive than actually